Hi, I'm Kathy Jackson, Executive Director of the AISD Education Foundation. We're a nonprofit organization that generates funds for programs and activities to improve student achievement and skill development. The foundation supports extraordinary educational needs and initiatives to enhance programs that are unfunded or underfunded by the district. Since our formation in 1994, we've distributed more than $940,000, benefiting 350 educational programs. More than $850,000 in grants have been awarded to teachers. We believe that teachers play a key role in the development of a prosperous society. We work to leave no stone unturned in providing teachers with necessary resources for enriching the students' learning experience. AISD Education Foundation invites teachers to share their ideas and encourages them to expand their teaching skills beyond their school's budgets.
Cookin Education Center is an early childhood center. It services children who are 3, 4, and 5 years of age, and this is typically their first opportunity for a formal education. We are housed in a very old building, one of the historical sites here in Arlington ISD, so therefore the acoustics are not great. The AISD Foundation has supported us with funds to purchase IR systems, which are infrared amplification systems for each and every one of our teaching and learning areas. Every classroom at Cookin has been funded for one. Our common areas such as our gymatorium, even our family room. We have children there who have middle ear conduction hearing loss, who have permanent hearing loss, who are learning English as a second language, who are learning language. So the amplification system in the old building is very, very necessary. In fact, over the years, as we've increased the number of those units on the campus, the test scores at the end of the year have increased for oral language, for English, and for Spanish. There are many, many things that are required to help our children achieve their goals, the district goals, the campus goals, in oral language development, social skill development. We always turn to the foundation first. We apply for teacher classroom level grants all the way up to the project grants. And it's one of the simplest grant forms. If you've ever written for a grant, it's one of the simplest forms that you can complete, including the budget page or pages. It's just, we could not survive and do what we do for our children and make the gains that we make without the equipment offered and funded by the foundation.
We had these ideas for these extracurricular opportunities for the students of our AVID program at Lamar, and we were looking for a way to fund those programs that were outside the normal way of doing things. We had a freshman field lab that we were using. The idea behind that was to bring a college level science lab to the freshmen. And the thought process behind that was we had students that we were basically preparing for college that really didn't come from a college going culture. So we were trying to give them an idea of what college was like in the classroom, and that was the freshman grant that we wrote. The senior grant was more of a capstone course type of situation, and the majority of the money for that was used in transporting our 15 seniors out to Guadalupe National Park in West Texas. 4 days of primitive camping, no water, no electricity, no flushing toilets. On the 3rd day of the trip, the students climbed the tallest peak in Texas, and that was kind of a defining moment for them. Unbeknownst to me, our administrator that accompanied us on that trip, he tracked the students as far as behavior, attendance, and any other kind of referral issues. And the students that went on that freshman trip had zero interaction with referrals, behavior issues, OCS after that freshman trip. All but one were accepted to 3 four-year colleges and over $350,000 in college scholarships with just those 15 kids. So I would say on both ends, highly successful. We would not have been able to do either lab without the help of the Education Foundation.
Please consider making a donation to the Education Foundation. Every donation goes directly into the schools of the Arlington ISD. Your $20 donation, combined with other employees' donations, work together to help teachers implement innovative ideas, provide students with the latest technologies, and send students on educational field trips. Thank you.